Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more PGA Tour 2023. And last time, won another tournament. As you can see, we're so far in the lead that it's just disgusting right now. And it will remain that way for the rest of time, I'm sure. And so we're going to move into the next one. We're going to play at Pebble Beach. We're going to take on Justin Thomas. And by beating him, we're going to get a new hat, the one that he's wearing. We're going to get, looks like probably some, I don't know if it's like a fitting or something, and then we're going to get some gold out of it. And then, yeah, we'll go with it. And then, yeah, so I played this the other day, actually. I played a match against my friend Matt, who plays this way more than I do, by the way. Okay. For a minute, I thought you could change where you put your where you're teeing off from. But yeah, I played a match against him, and he plays significantly more than I do in this game. He's already gone through career mode like 5 times, and so all of his clubs are maxed out and everything. And we played a game of match play on TPC Deer Run, where they were playing the current tournament right now, actually, and he absolutely crushed me. I mean, I think that we only ended up playing like 12 holes because he was so far ahead that I wouldn't even have mathematically been able to make up the difference had I won every hole from there. It was pretty bad. But now I'm thinking, let's get a little bit of a confidence booster here. Let's go out and let's win ourselves a tournament. And also, I'm actually thinking about going out and playing some golf today, and so I'm getting myself into that mode of thinking. Oh boy, this could end well. Actually, we're gonna have to definitely angle around that tree though. 10 miles an hour down though. We should probably go here, I think. Yeah, I'm excited to go out and play. However, it is so insanely hot here in Oregon right now. Yesterday, we thought about going out and playing before doing the podcast, but it was 105 degrees outside at peak temperature, which is simply disgusting. I mean, it was really bad. And so we ended up not doing it. But today, the opportunity might be there. And so I'm kind of looking forward to it, personally. Oh my god. That lagged out a little bit. Looks like I'm not going to get penalized by it too much, though. Oh, yeah. And so, yeah, I downloaded this app on my phone because I've been kind of wanting to have something where, like, you can... I've always wanted to have, like, an app where you can kind of, like, log your scorecards and, like, have it keep track of how your scores have been at places that you play, so you can kind of see how you're progressing and what have you. And I found one. And it's called the Grint, and it's kind of like, it's almost like a, it's almost like a full comprehensive like social media platform for golfers. It's kind of cool. You can upload your scorecards. You can calculate what your handicap is, which I did that, by the way. I played a couple weeks ago, and so based off of the one scorecard that I have uploaded, they calculated my handicap as like a -5, which I don't really know how handicaps work. I know that that's probably not great because based off of the handicap that I have in this game, or because I'm absolutely crushing it every time, my handicap is like plus 14.5. And so I'm assuming a -5 is not very good. But that's okay. That's neither here nor there. Let's go here. Let's see if we can lay that down in a good spot. Boy, that 9-mile-an-hour wind is so aggressive. Holy smokes. Yeah, it worked out okay, though. And so, yeah, and then you can interact with other golfers. You can, like, upload all of the clubs that you have in your bag. And so it's actually a pretty cool little thing. I'm kind of pumped to go and play today, despite the fact that it's probably going to be horribly hot again. Boy, that green is kind of fast, huh? I'm thinking, let's check our line like here. Ooh, just a smidge off. Okay. Again, like I've said before, we're going to try to not rely on this this guideline too much. It still got me anyways. I just want to try to get as organic of an experience as I can, and so I don't want to be using that every single hole. Like, I'll do it every once in a while if it's something that's like super difficult, but otherwise I really want to try to not go that route if I don't have to. Oh boy. Let's angle it this way just a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, do it.
All right,
Try it.
let's blam the hell out of this thing. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh god. Okay, we got over the tree. I didn't see that one there. Oh, look at her go. Now that just one time in my life, just one time, I want to be able to have that kind of tee shot where it's like, oh boy, I need to hit around these trees. Let me just go right ahead and hook the living shit out of it on purpose and have it work out. Here we go. We put one of these in last time. Ooh, but I will take it.
Well struck. Good looking birdie here. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
If he makes that putt, that's a hell of a putt if he puts it in. Oh. He looks so dead inside from that. He was like, oh, God, my dad is going to kill. Who is Kirandesh Affy Barnrat? Wow, that is a name. That is incredible. I know that's probably not how you pronounce his name, and I butchered the hell out of it. But that is a name. Oh boy.
However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
All right. Yeah, this little course we're gonna go play on today. I've played there 500,000 times. I really love it, and it's one of those like little public courses where there's actually like a bunch of houses that kind of line the course, and it was fun because one of my mom's friends used to live on the 9th hole green, like right out there, and so there'd be times where my dad and I would go play golf, and then on the 9th hole we'd give her a call and be like, hey, we're up here on the 9th hole, and they'd go out onto their back porch and like watch us tee off and everything. It was actually pretty cool little thing. I always really enjoyed playing on that course because it's a pretty forgiving one. It's not a very long course. It's only like 2,100 yards for the front 9, even though it's only, well, I guess only a 9-hole course, but it's a pretty short one in general. But man, it was a fun one though. I really enjoy it.
No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Oh boy, I may not have adjusted enough. Oh god. That'll work. We're chipping this thing. Okay, I see what's going on here. Well, then let's put it right here, and I think that'll probably be good enough to make it. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Finally. God, we've had such rough luck doing those little chip shots from the fringe.
Let's take a look at the replay.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Yeah, there's one specific hole on this course that I'm looking forward to playing it because it's kind of like my nemesis, and it's just this little par 3 hole. Like there's nothing special about it whatsoever, and it's only like 110 yards away. But I don't know what it is about it, but I always have such a hard time with it. I don't know why that is. It's bothered me for years. Let's put it right here. And so, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe I can conquer the demons, so to speak, and finally put that to rest. Because I don't know. I struggle getting loft on my shot, or I just pulverize the ball and I send it like way over the green. I just want to have one time where I play that hole and I just go up and down. You know, get it on the green and score. It'd be nice. It would be nice.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Okay, boy, that is some uphill action. Holy smokes.
Currently tied for 5th place.
Let's put it like right here, I think. I feel like we're going to get some roll out of this just because of how high up this is. But we'll go right here.
Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Yep. Just stop right there. There we go. That'll work.
Safely on the green.
Oh, this is an eagle putt. Okay. All right, let's make this count, huh?
They're staring this
I'm
down for
thinking
eagle.
maybe like right here. Like right there. Check the line. Oh, boy. That one's got a lot more stank on it than I thought, huh? All right, we got to be careful with this because if we don't compensate enough, we're going to send that thing all the way off. So let's put it right here. Come on. Come on, get in there.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Oh, I just missed. I think I over-aimed.
About to move into a share of first.
Yeah, let's put this right here. I'll still take a birdie, man.
Off the blade.
Oh, boy. I thought I overcompensated again.
And that will take
Or
it
under,
to
I
5
suppose.
under.
5 under still good, though. I will take it.
In a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard.
Jason
I like it.
Kokrak? Kramer Hickok? Boy, there are some names in this
And across
leaderboard
the
right now.
par
Holy
3
crap.
seventh. And we always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Man, this is a cool
Could
hole
be
right here.
One of the most
I really like this
picturesque
one.
par threes in all of golf. Who says great par threes need to be more than 150 yards? Not
They
a
sure
single
don't.
One of them. I love this hole.
I think that's probably a good spot right there. Yeah, this is another type of hole that I love, where you start like the tee box is super elevated from where the green is, and you just get to watch it go all the way down. I think that's. I've seen a bunch of videos of golf courses that are in other countries, like out in the desert. I think there's one in like South Africa or something like that, where it's like you tee off and it's like 2,000 feet up in the air, and you just tee off and you get to watch it just fall all the way down, and just like watching how like the wind moves it as the ball's descending is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I would kill to play a hole like that, even if it's like just a singular hole, just for like the novelty of it. I think it's such a cool thing. Holy shit, dude, this hole's nuts.
My knowledge, no.
Look at that.
Just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2.
I probably should have used my 3-wood for that. Just knowing that we had the wind coming back at us like that, I probably should have done that. This, though, I think that this might be the correct move. 8-mile-an-hour wind, I think, should take us just short of the pin, I think. So let's give it a go. We'll go full 100%.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh. I'll take it. At least it died right there and it didn't roll back a bunch.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yep, let's put it right here. All right.
They're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, they'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead.
Why is it showing hole 1? We're definitely not on hole 1. Why are they showing me that hole?
Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th.
Gosh, dude, these fairways are out of control, man. Let's just put it right out on this outer edge here. That way, if it starts kind of taking the slope and going off to the right, it's not going to just roll all the way off the fairway. I hope, at least. Oh, no, it wants to try. Oh, my God. Look at it go. Oh, my God. Please stop. Jeez. I mean, I'll still take it.
Considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again, to
There we go.
yourself who have
That's going to work out just fine.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an
Let's
old
get a little
man's
quick
sport.
up and
All of a
down,
sudden,
shall we?
He's out there winning and fist
About
pumping
right
and
here.
getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It's
Perfect.
It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young.
Are they talking about John Daly?
Going into the gym.
He's just a huge beer belly, mainly because he would just be playing drunk half the time.
It really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of
I love that they're not showing his shot, they're just showing just the empty husk of a look on his face. Oh, wow. Zalatoris is at 7 under. Holy smokes. Steve Stricker is still golfing? God, I feel like he's been golfing for like 60 years. I guess that is kind of the beauty of golf, though, is that you can literally play forever. There really is. It's one of the. It's the only sport that I can think of that you can just play it forever, really, until your body actually just quits. It's not like football where the nature of the sport itself, because it's a collision sport, will just break your body down. Same thing with baseball or basketball, because golf, I mean, the thing that's going to let you down the most is going to be like your back or your hips, just from the twisting motion. But you can play it well into your 60s or in your 70s. I think that's one thing that makes this sport above other sports really, really great.
Choosing the 9-9.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
All right. Just roll right back on the divot that I made.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today.
Okay, let's take it maybe like right here. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I overdid it. Just a smidge. That green was a little faster than I thought.
Wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
What do you got, Justin? What do you got?
Great looking shot this.
If he make... Oh, shit.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that.
Oh, man.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
How are we doing?
Now has
Ooh.
one-stroke advantage.
Oh, this is a much more competitive one. Because Zalatoris and Creel they're playing hole for hole with me right now. Okay. We're going to have to dial it up a little then. See, this is the type of competition I've been wanting this whole time. We haven't had a really close tournament like this since basically like the first or second one. We kind of went on a mean streak of just bullying the competition into submission here. We got a real deal going on
Do you
here.
like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The breeze has just got up.
Let's
You see where the flags are flickering
do
and it's
this.
straight back up into this player.
Pitching wedge. It's gonna definitely. Yeah, let's put it like right here, and I'm really hoping for some good backspin. Let's see if my prayer to the golf gods could be answered.
One club too many.
Come on, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. That will work. That's not what I had entirely in mind, but this will work.
Well played, mate. A 7-footer right here.
Ooh. How about here? Get in there.
Hey, that's a chance.
There it is.
Well, that'll play.
That's a good shot right there. Up to 9.
And this is quality play.
I forgot that I was watching Little Giants in the background. It's in my opinion, like, it's a kids movie. There's a lot of great football movies in the world. I think that Little Giants is a very underrated one. It's really cheesy, borderline kind of stupid, but God, I love it. It's just a fun movie, you know. It's you know, another one of the quintessential band of misfit kids that defy the odds kind of things. And it's just fun. It's just a fun movie. And there's a lot of good quotables in it too. But it's like, you mean to tell me that against... Oh, here we go. Why did he chip from right there? Was he on the fringe? It looked like he was way further in on the green than that, and he just chipped it from there. That was weird. Let's go here. Get in there. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's like, you mean to tell me that a guy that has had like a high caliber Pee Wee football team for numerous years, by the way, I think, that's like poised to go take like a Pee Wee state championship, his brother makes a team out of like all the misfit kids that couldn't cut it, and then one player that was actually good, and you give them 2 weeks of practicing with a guy that doesn't know anything about football, and then getting like a couple hours worth of tutelage from John Madden, who shows up out of nowhere on a team bus, is going to be enough for you to beat a well-established Pee Wee football team. I think you're absolutely full of shit. However, holy shit, the movie's fun. Definitely a must-watch. And like, the last play of the game is one of the most chaotic piles of shit I've ever seen. There's like 11 laterals that happen, mainly from each player just getting destroyed. Let's take a little bit of the spin off, because I think it's angling downwards. So let's do this.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Here we go. Oh, I like the way that's shaping up. Oh yeah, that's what's up right there.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Perfect. All right, we got a little bit of padding here. We got a 2-stroke lead now. And Creel went down a little. This is good. Very competitive though.
I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this
is a weird hole. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hook this around a little bit.
Just down the left-hand side, you can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Boy, this is a weird hole. I don't like how hard that dog leg is. Oh, stop. Oh my God. Oh no.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Okay. Well, I mean, this'll be fine. As long as we can at least, I mean, we can still get birdie here. Like the eagle is probably off the table, and that's fine. As long as we can at least still increase the lead or maintain it, that's all that matters.
Currently leading by 2.
How about we put it right here. Oh, come on. Give me that backspin. Oh, come on. Keep tracking. There we go.
Wonderfully played.
If I would have pulled that back a little more, we could have maybe backpedaled that thing into the hole.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, there it is. It's a great shot.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
That's such a diss. He's been all over the parking lot, playing like an absolute piece of hot crap. But you know what? One good shot. There we go. He's doing it. God, we've had 2 pars the whole way.
So no change on the lead.
we'd be a bettor's paradise if we were doing like prize picks or something right now. Okay, let's go. Let's definitely up the top spin, and away we go.
I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Perfect.
Second shot here on the 15th.
How about, I'm thinking here, well, maybe not. Maybe like I don't think it would have enough time to move over that much. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh! I had the right idea. I needed to move it just a little bit more, but I had the right idea. One of these days, man, I'm gonna backpedal one of those into the cup. It'll be perfect.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
All right, we are finally pulling away from the group a little bit here. I'm gonna put the backspin. I'm putting the brakes on here.
Look down on the screen, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
There we go. Let's just see if putting the brakes on actually works. If we're just gonna roll all the way off.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
I don't know what they really wanted me to do there.
See what JT's been doing.
Maybe I should have just, you know, hit it as hard as I could. Just try to send it all the way over. Oh,
Lining up here
no.
after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Okay, let's do this. I really hope that works. It should. If everything works the way that I'm thinking, I think we're going to be able to just sneak it around this tree. Oh, yeah.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Hey, I'll take it. It's still on the green. That's better than the alternative of what I would have done in real life, probably.
14 under the card.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, I'm thinking right here seems pretty good.
Be the ball, Danny.
Oh. Oh! There we go. He barely sneaks it in.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
All right, hole 17 got 11 miles an hour. That is pretty wild.
175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens.
Let's go
When the pin is up
here.
front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and
I'm going to take a little bit off of it, just in case it decides to roll a bunch. Okay.
No harm. No
That was a risk that I was willing to take. I just didn't want to end up having it roll over and go down into the sand trap. So I'll take putting it up a little light. Ooh.
Big time save, that one.
Out of the rough.
Well
into the
put.
hole. Thank you very much.
Well put, young
What's in front of
champion.
them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
I don't want to adjust it too much, but I think maybe like right here. Yeah, that's going to be the move.
If it's up, it could be in.
Bingo.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
All right, we got a par 5 to end it, huh?
5 shots after that.
Let's put this thing to bed.
Rich, as we find our way to the
502
18th.
yards.
Few holes
Holy
indoors
smokes, that's a
to
long
capture
one.
the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
Let's
much
go right
history
ahead
on
and do
hole.
this.
Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot.
I love how they were telling me to aim for the tree. It's like, no, I'm going to aim for about 75 yards to the left of that, and I'm just going to pulverize it
That
instead.
was absolutely met. Great strike.
Let's
From
go.
about 200 yards out.
I'm thinking right
Going
here.
right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride.
Oh,
on
God.
Here.
Going with the 5
I got a little bit of a happy trigger finger there. I don't think it's going to penalize me very much, but yeah, it's okay. For the eagle, huh?
Starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Oh, it's actually it's a pretty calm green there. All right, for the eagle and the W. Get in there. Let's go! He gets the trophy. He gets the eagle. 17 under, by the way. Holy crap. I think that might be... It's either our best score in a tournament or our second best score.
A victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
It's a great putt right there. I even pulled the pin for it. I wanted that pageantry and everything. All right, guys. Well, look at that. We're keeping the streak alive. That's a weird looking trophy.
Impressive win all around. I gotta say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Yeah, you know, I really liked that one a lot. It really made at least like the first few holes of the back 9 a little more interesting, just because they were actually right behind me. But of course, we're gonna pull away. Ooh, we're getting there with Nike. Almost a tier 8. Plus 35. Good God, we just destroyed him. Oh man. All right. Well, let's advance. Looks like Robert Streb is up in second place. Or no, he got his FedEx Cup rank up to 3. Joshua Creel went up 56. Rafa Bella went up 97 positions. Holy smokes, he had himself a day. That's have a couple of celebratory drinks afterwards. Speaking of which, on 4th of July, I was over at my parents' house, and my brother had this bottle of whiskey. It was called Dough Ball whiskey, and it's like this whiskey that tastes just like chocolate chip cookie dough, and oh my God, it is so good. It was delightful. It's one where you can't even taste the whiskey in it. It's nice and sweet, but not too much. It was so good. Oh man, I would kill for a shot of that right now. So we're gonna stop right here, guys. When we come back on the next installment of Let's Play PGA Tour 2023, we get to go to the Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale, out to the desert, and we'll check it out. We're gonna go up against Xander Schauffele, and then we'll end up knocking out that Tier 3 set of rivals, and we'll see who we unlock from there. So until then, my friends, this has been your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. You guys have yourselves a good one, and yeah, we'll talk about how my golf game went this next episode. I think it's going to be pretty rough. But we'll see. Who knows? Have a good one, everybody. See ya.